all is said.
Barsu, 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 Barsu. Barsu. Alright. Barsu. Oh God. It's itchy. Barsu. All the freaking way. Thank God. I got followers. I got viewers. Share this on Facebook. Something up. Yo? No. Yes. Yeah. Alright. Nigga. Damn, what's going on with this shit? Yo, the Bible, what is this gooner ass shit in the Bible, yo? Damn. Alright. Anyways, let's stop fooling around. Anyways, guys, what's going on? It's my stream, Element Reptile. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm drawing right now. This is my last stream until before I go to Canada. I am figuring out doing a vlog video on this behalf. I'm streaming very early today because on that behalf, you know, just trying to avoid connection problems. Rarely I would do this on 6 a.m. Actually, I used to do this very early on the behalf of things. Figure out. I mean, let me say that again. I'm gonna say this again. Repeat it. Right here. Like I said. All right. Let's say that again. What's going on? What's going on? All right. It's your boy Element Reptile. I'm an artist, digital graphic designer, etc., 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 etc. I draw, I graphic design, I animate, and of course, I talk shit on anything online. Welcome to my stream. It is the 13th of May. We're heading over to EDC Las Vegas. Not for me. I'm going to Canada. But I already got my drawings ready for EDC. Just, I got night 1, night 2, night 3 on EDC Las Vegas. Already set. And probably that last drawing for EDC Las Vegas. which I wasn't really I was too lazy, and also I got pretty sick. I'm feeling a little sick, so I didn't caught up for it. Just to mention too, I just got a haircut already. Another. I should have waited for like 4 more weeks, but I'm going to a trip, so might as well. Uh, uh, ah, what an intro, right? But I'm going to Canada, so making a vlog video. So yeah, yeah, safety and priorities always first. But fuck that. I'm gonna be drawing, and we're gonna be seeing racist things between white people, Mexicans, Asians, and black people. Let's go. But then first thing first, we're drawing anyways. I want to try and draw something very shonen-like firsthand. Okay. See, and the connection goes down. All right. You know, last stream I did talked about it one hand. Well, I think we were watching it, but I didn't know if I got any attention. I did try to do an action shonen thing. I already did a well, they really didn't do a commission, but I wanted to do it because I had to react impulsively for Mara Eventry. Mara Eventry was the bitch for is the VTuber that I saw on Twitter. She teases you a lot. Damn, she's such a bitty demon, yo. Shout out to Mara Eventry, you know? But fuck, she's bitty, she's small, she's she's bratty. Really gonna do this connection bullshit again. It's when I broadcast live, I just can't do it. I see. I see. Okay. I see. It just goes in and out. It goes in and out. It goes in. It goes out. It goes in. It goes out. In. You see, it goes in and it goes out. Red to green, yellow to blue, red to green. See, it goes in and it goes out. What I had to do is wash shit all the way the back way. See this? Drop it for some reason. Otherwise, as I was saying, back to my topics. Aside from racial slurs and all that stuff I was want to watch, I was what told you I said it before. I mean, before the thing got lagged. Um, I had there are some trailers I want to watch soon enough. And today's the last stream, so I am going out of town, and hopefully I don't, like I have the best time. I kind of also want to do some. I want to do a vlog about that on our trip to Montreal, just to upload it on YouTube. You know, I have a couple. I know a couple who went out to do like vlog videos and stuff, recording things on camera. Now, like that kind. People say, "Oh, my five." And I have some people try to tell me like, "Yo, this better be like do some like excellent professional like." Man, I don't have freaking drones. I'm too broke to buy drones, yo. You need drones. You're gonna need bigger cameras, bro. If you really want me to do some true video filmography, I'm just using a phone. No, yeah, I'm just using a smartphone, and I'm using a selfie stick. I'm just touring around, wide angle, and a few things, a little microphone. That is nothing. That is basic shit. Most phones these days are like what? Are cameras themselves. Shit. But what kind of quality camera? That's the thing. If you want those high tech cameras that like billionaires or drug lords use, shit, yeah, there goes half of my income tax that I have to pay for. It ain't fun. They None of that shit is fun. None of that shit fun. This shit costs money. Plus, you know, you have to. We're downloading Uber just in case. We're downloading Air Canada. Actually, I wanted to try out that Waymo. That's another thing. I want to try out Waymo. You know what did Waymo does? Like, what is the Waymo? It's like there's nobody in the car. What the fuck? I would surprise my friends. Well, my friends are coming in the way soon in summer, so I'm hoping I can go to well, they don't like yeah, they don't like theme parks. Water parks will do. Okay, fine. Let's do water parks. Why not? Why not, baby? Let's go do water parks then. I was planning to do Ibisu. Or I could do an Ibisu soon enough. But it's gonna be very quick. Check out the Ibisu store, the H Mart store, and then just have a go. I want to have a real good go at it. Otherwise, like I will be going there shopping. I am being expected to see if there's like any like health creams or medicines to kind of like enjoy what I want to get. You know, feel me? But maybe they're gonna have some in Canada. It's probably having I don't know some shit. What is the shit they say in Canada, man? People saying Canada is like it's India 2.0 now. Damn, you know what? Funny enough, okay, if there's if that with that many Indians going to Canada, I will buy. I say, hey, yo, I visited India. Where's it? Like, you visited India? Yeah, it was. It wasn't. It didn't take long. Like, where? Wait, it didn't take long. They say. Yeah, just go to Montreal, Canada. Go to Vancouver. Oh my God, can you imagine? We go to India, like, because apparently all of Canada is becoming India. Well, if it wasn't Europe, if it was if any European did invade freaking Canada, which used to be part of Native America, used to be part of Native America. Well, it would be none of this would be happening. It'll be a good Canada, a nice Canada. You wouldn't have the same privileges. Yet again, I would miss the people like Jim Carrey. There has to be a Native American version of Jim Carrey. There has to be, because he pioneered the crazy acts. He was a good actor and very well comedian actor. Like like Eddie, like another good comedian who acts crazy will be Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Also, Eddie Griffin. No, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Those in the 1990s were the kings of comedy, kings of horror. Right? Well, Kings of Horror is Robert England, another guy, and then Tony Todd. Ooh, man, those guys were fantastic. Yeah, I remember speaking their shit. But fuck all that. We need Machete. We need Danny Trejo. We need George Lopez. Now that guy's true. That guy's like one of the key. No, the king of comedy would be Dave Chappelle because he's story based. He speaks on story. He doesn't just speak on jokes. He speaks on storytelling. Now that is a skill. Now that you know, who can ever do that? I bet you Joe Rogan can't. There's no one more talented than freaking Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's like the Michael Jackson of comedy in stand-up comedy. I'm trying to say Dave Chappelle is like the Michael Jackson of stand-up comedy, just without a doubt. He says whatever he wants to say, and he does it good. Not to mention the amount of trans comments that he say, but they're funny as hell. Huh? Okay, hold a second. Someone like that. You stay the. Bro, this freaking connection, yo. Okay, we get to the hands and shit. Goddamn. Ha para pora pa pora pa pora pora. I don't get that. Ala ala la la dello. Para dello. Para bello capello capello. Para tapello. Para tapello. Abarata bello, capello, capello. Abarata bello. Abarata bello. Abarata bello, capello, capello. Abarata bello. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about African. No, I'm actually no, Latina, something like that. Not every girl has to be sexualized in a high side kind of manner, just because, just because. Rockabilly. No, I can't even play rockabilly music. Oh, that would be so good. That would be interesting. Just play some rockabilly music. If you guys never heard of rockabilly mixes, pretty class. It's historic. It is historic to American culture. Yet I'm Latino. I'm supposed to listen to salsa. Not really. I can listen to any shit I want. Right there. Nah, I don't know what the knuckles even look like. Shit, what do the knuckles look like? Someone help me. Somebody help me! Oh shit. Almost there. Uh, and there. No, 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 no. Wow. Anybody still alive? Oh no? Nah. Yo, I swear this flight. We need like antidepressant flights or some shit like that, man. fly still running around there. I thought I just killed this nigga. No, or better yet, there needs to be a solution. How the what's the intention? What makes flies come into the house and say, right till I die, bitch, to come to my house for over food? Like what? Like we just bought new plants. You know, we bought new plants, basil plants, just in case, just to repel the damn insects. And they're like, yo, till I die. Like I fought for my glory and for my country over some damn food, and I didn't want to enter this place. Like, let's just say I opened the door to everything, right? And I let the animals in. How would they be? Like if I had a pet dog or a pet snake, because I'm element reptile. I keep that in mind. Let me refer to that. I'm element reptile. So let's put aside the dogs and the cats. Let's put aside the dogs and the cats. I'm element reptile. You see my freaking setup all around this damn screen. All right, let's say that again. If I was element reptile. No, I am. My high ass. I have a small brain. Somebody deport me! Anyways. If I had a pet snake or pet crocodile, then maybe yes. I would let them in. Right? If they're pets. Because they are pets that are domesticated. Or, depending how you want to catch them, wild caught, whatever. But fuck, bro. Like, if they're a bunch of pesky ass insects that just want to bust into this house just because they smell food, I'm not gonna let you in. I know I sound like I'm LARPing on that moment. Sorry if I LARPed. I'm just focused drawing. That's all. We'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. Would you love me? Join me. Baby outside. Okay, let's get to this part. Now, what character should I make? Let me think of a character. Somebody similar. Somebody. Oh. Well, I don't have. It's a custom made character. Okay. Use your brain. No. Stop insulting yourself. Stop pushing yourself and bullying yourself. You have creativity. You have heart. And you have passion. Damn. I really need to get hit by the police. But anyways, have passion, bro. Call it Anish. Shinto and Anish. Anish is a native, not Arabic. But where she's from, that's the question. Anish has to be I don't know if there's any name that is indigenous names down in South America. Well, this one is not going to be South America. Anish is more Mayan, but I am not a Mayan kind of guy. I don't hail from Central America. I'm from the South. Well, I'm American for Southern American heritage. Too Southern. Way too Southern. So south, the border waits for me to climb up the wall. But I'm not Chile South tampoco. That's Antarctica South. I send a call to be goodbyes tonight. Okay. Ah, see this part right here gets me. Maybe I don't know. And then I'm gonna go cheap on retracing and shit. Nah, trace here. I'm soon enough. I want to watch some like videos. Well, throughout the stream. Hopefully, the God I don't have like any loss or something. But I am gonna watch some video. I wanted to watch some like videos in like here on YouTube because there's trailers being released. I saw like there is. I saw. Oh no 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 no. But I'm about to see. I'm about to see. Is that teaser for Leica Studios with Wildwood they call it. Yeah, Wildwood. It's the first or the newest ever Leica stop motion film since 7 years, yo. Like they take their meanest time, because on God, though, like that production, that movie, the last movie they made was Missing Link. Yeah, this one's gonna be more. Is a more serious in tone. I've been told. Like the whatever they're gonna have on that, but have like I think I'm so focused on drawing and I don't know how to speak, man. Holy shit. Because I'm speaking about Leica Studios right now and their new film Wildwood. Their teasers out and I actually want to see that one. I want to see what it looks like. What do they have in there? You know, because it's a stop motion film. That's another thing. Originally, if you don't, you guys never know knew that as a kid, I actually dreamed of being a stop motion animator, but I didn't have the actual name for it until I saw the entire process of stop motion animation. I was like, yeah, fuck that. uh, the amount of burnout I would extraordinarily have to just animate a freaking puppet. One puppet in a 4-minute animation, that's 4 months. All right? 4 minutes on a stop motion puppet is 4 months. Me caga su madre. I was like, yeah, nah, bro. I give up on that one. But yet again, why give up on it? We want to talk about true fluid animation. That was true fluid animation. They should do another Lego movie. Oh my god, that would be crazy. If Leica does a Lego movie, oh my fucking god. That would be nuts. I would actually watch that shit. A Leica studio with like all Lego. That'll be done. That'll be God. I'll be there within a heartbeat. Although I did watch, although it wouldn't be as great as the Iron Lung movie, which done by Markiplier. Iron Lung, I watched it. I actually get to watch the Iron Lung movie. Markiplier was there. Freaking Jack Skeptic was there. Hilariously enough, I mean, it was Markiplier's movie, and he did a good job. Motherfucker did an actually good job. Do not judge a nigga's work. 3 years of work. 3 years of work. That is perfect. It paid him off so good, and it's releasing. It is still blowing up worldwide. I mean, his dream came true before GTA 6. God damn it, bro! GTA 6, please release, man. We have the war on Iran before GTA 6. A new virus before GTA 6. We got, although the good things before GTA 6 is the Leica Wildwood, the Shiba Yugi. If you ever never heard of Shiba Yugi, which is a new anime I watched, it's a death game anime. It's actually it's a really good death game anime, and they're releasing their movies. Uh, Chibi Reviews getting threatened before GTA 6. A new race war going up in Twitter before GTA 6. I mean, that's usual. That's the internet. No matter what, bro. Right? What else, man? Oh yeah, new. Apparently, Pokemon one is coming to Universal Islands of Adventures. Good thing I A good thing I'm playing this music in the background to kind of like catch the attention of what I want to talk on the things I wanted to kind of bring up about. Fuck it, man, because I am going. Although I'm going to Canada, I do want to bring out theme park news too. Not before I want to go to also try to go to Ibisu. Hold up a second. I gotta do. I'm a little sick, so. I'm back, bitch. Let me just gotta get myself good. Oh man. Okay. Anish. Anish, I call for you. Okay. Well, actually, this is the first time I actually brought out this bitch's name. So I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna need references. Fuck two. Hold up a second, guys. I had to. I don't want to bother you guys. I had to really rearrange this shit. Oh, okay. It's good. Nigga, what am I watching? At last. Yo. Yo, okay. Now I'm here gonna look for references. Wait, hold up. No way. That makes sense. Oh my god. Fate Grand Order, the Fate Grand Order game franchise is probably the first gotcha to ever be first international gotcha, or it's a predecessor for most international gotchas games. But you guys gotta understand, bro. Fate, bro. Look at this concept, dude. This concept will fucking be. It makes better sense. This concept really it makes way too much sense. This concept makes too much sense for me because that's what Fate was. I was watching the entire Fate franchise. The entire Fate franchise it's exactly fighting. It's exactly action battle. It's battle royale. I don't care. It makes way too better sense. Tsukihime, no, yeah, no, 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 no. Arcade. This should be. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, they definitely did. Hold up. I want to see this. Hold up. Oh, did they? Where they at? Yes, they did. Oh shit, they did. I think they. No, 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 they didn't. Oh, did they? I'm confused. No, they didn't. But it would be crazy. It'd be crazy because it makes too good sense. I know. I know. That's this is the words of a tourist, but it makes perfect sense. It makes way better. It makes way perfect sense, man. If something like this ever exists in an arcade, it it should be like that for the new Fate Grand Order fans, people who want to get into Fate and wants to introduce themselves to what Fate really is. You know, of course, the XP pen, max stamina, and all that good stuff. You know that stuff, but because of the action, and we're talking about tourists who don't know that kind of stuff, right? This would be okay. No, be real. Okay, let's I'll be real with you, okay? This Fate game, this Fate concept will be best for newer Fate fans or just for tourists, for new Fate tourists. This would work. Let's be real. It is what it is. Okay, but let's go back to Mayan concept. Mayan concepts. I'm just trying to get to female. No. Okay, I got you. I meant, oh, is that at me? That ain't at me. This girl does it. Yeah. Remember, I'm looking for undercuts too. She needs a fade. So I have this. Okay, I'm getting the same fade too. But she's also needed like a sort of like a stitch. She needs like a stitch. And then I want to ask like a cyberpunk. Like, okay, I'm just taking this. not. Here. Okay, so I need ears to be that. Mayans. Okay, that's good. Used to be kings, queens. Now we're thugs and we're machistas and prostitutes. We're still successful people. We lost a lot of ourselves. That's disgusting. Okay, now. No, 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 no. You need hair. Bitch, you need hair. Okay, oh, that stink. Aztec hair. Mesoamerican hair. Wait. Female hair. Mm, 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 mm. Nah, not like that. Doesn't look like that. Does not look like that. Let's see. Indigenous. I need indigenous. Indigenous. And they don't look like they got fucking elongated skulls like the ancient aliens. This one. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing you. But I'm taking you with you. So it would be like more like, okay. Be like that. I was say, ah, come on, bitch. Like that. But I'm gonna do it lower. a little lower. Too low right here. Now I'm just gonna go like this, and then add your bitch ass like that. See how far they can go. Now I get you. Now what's her dress? See, I gotta see. Ah, fuck. Female Mesoamerica, and I need to get concepts. Lots of concepts for Mesoamerican. Fashion. Okay. Let's see. Between you, nah, too exposed. Well, nothing wrong with it, but something a warrior. But also use creativity, modern creativity. Verga. Let's see. Taking you. Oh. I'll take you. And then it's gotta be a clantier one. Then of course I'll take a male version. Because I'm gonna be real, this is what it is. And I have my likings. And you have sharp teeth? The fuck? That you better calm down when you give me head, bitch. I'll say we'll take this and this. The chain, I guess this there's tattoos too. Oh, they have fucking tattoos too. God damn. But not we're not well, hold on. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. So I'm just gonna this is just a whole draft. Keep that in mind. This is gonna be a whole draft. I'm wondering, okay, just how flexible, how reactant I could put onto the crazy dress of the Mayans. This is a Mesoamerican kind of design 80 ways. No one's ever drawn. Only the people native to native in Mexico will draw characters like these, or perhaps a Californian liberal who believes he's the Mayans, but he's not. He could dress that. But I would say leave these characters to the creators, the founders of Mayans and Aztec culture. Now, this I want to keep 100%. So I need to find now clothing wise. I'm gonna have to keep. This is gonna belong to males. I have to choose because Mayan clothing change over time. I gotta choose men. Most female. No, we're gonna choose. Lost connection again. Always because you know how it is. Right there. Now, sword-wise, I don't think I have a specific sword for the Mayans. They have what they call the Mijacuicl, but that's the Aztecs. Mayan swords. it's really not actually a sword. It's like a it's the macuajito. It's Aztec. It's like a wooden club with freaking obsidian stuck into it. It's lethal. It's a motherfucker. Like this is apparently this is like even though the steel always can cut down these things, these guys, this is the sword that not many people will fuck with because it's that feared. Probably the most feared thing from a conquistador, and that's dope as fuck. That is bars. Something that they fear. All but the design. That's it. Really be careful with the designs. Like their design is so exquisite, man. Just like that British explorer said. He thought that he was going to a land of savages, that this place is inhabited by savages. But savages never built such beautiful cities. And he was right. None of us motherfuckers are savages. Unlike the niggas on Twitter said. We're not bringing any racial slurs or initiative debates because we are not. We used to have such a great power until we started taking over the things. Uh, Damn, this guy, these people actually carved these things so well. I can't even catch up. I can't even catch up. Goddamn. What the f is this? Kind thoughts will be sown. Thanks to fucking Mayans MC and shit. Alright. Okay, it's the obsidian mat. Crazy enough, this sword is not meant to slice, like cut clean like Japanese samurai swords, or like European rapiers and long swords like the Europeans have or the Vikings. This sword is literally is meant to just rip you to and f you up to shreds. Complete. It's like a saw. It's basically like a saw sword. It's grotesque. Like the way it does to you, it's fucking nasty. And that's what I want. I am not going to just use any typical rapier swords. If the Japanese wants it, go ahead. Everybody else can use katanas. Everybody else can use they can use what, long swords, like European swords, whatever. But they cannot dare think they underestimate the Mahuitl. There's got to be swords. Oh, we don't have swords much in South America. What do we do at niche? Hold up a second. Inca sword. Come on. We don't have Incan swords. We Incan weapons. Okay, we had this. I don't have it. The Incans were conquerors before the Spanish came. Hold up a second. The Macana Machi. Yes, the Macana Machi is basically like an axe. It's weird, but it is. Ugh. That looks like deadly surgery. It's an axe. Oh, and it's made of copper. It's like a star-shaped axe. It's basically to maim. Then there's knives, of course, made by the Incas. But that's a dagger. Hold up. No, that's European. The moche. Oh, this is a sword. Oh, so this is what the swords look like. It's weird. There should be movies. No, there needs to be series movies of this. They need to be good movies of the Incan Empire. What do they have? They have spears. They should have this. I could have this as a figure. Pero we're going back to that. So Aniche is Mesoamerican from Belize. Yes, she's Belizean. That's what she is. Because they're still alive. The Mayans are still alive. Keep that in mind. Yes, the Mayans are still alive. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, there are still alive. Hold up a second. Belize. Yes, they're still alive. They're just revamped, modernized. Mm-mm. 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 Ba-dum-bum bum. Ba-dum-bum bum bum. Hey. Okay. Oh wait, Mayan Belize. This is what it is. Okay, she's a Belizean she's an indigenous Belizean. How can you hide? Yep. But I can no. Yeah, I can do something better than that. Oh shit. Don't give her a full body. No full body shots. What I can do, I can just give her a good hairdo. Holding on. Unless you miss away. What to know? In the sign on and go. So it's like an undercut, like a weird undercut with hoodie bullshit into it. Don't ask me how, but that's how it. But that's kind of what I wanted. Don't know where my controller is. Okay, there's my controller. Yeah, buddy. Kind of like that. Kind of like, okay, so I'm gonna keep it low like this. So it's basically like a weird, like a weird tribal undercut that didn't make sense, but it should make sense. But it's a character in the end to have all this stuff. So then I have to ask the hairline here, or actually put it all the way in the back. Put it all the way in the back to make kind of sense in a way. They're all tied up. So she's got the longest fucking hair known to mankind. It's fiction. So I guess Anich. is her name. Anich is her name. That's her name. Anich. Anich is her name. And then she's gonna have kind of like a leather that's being used with tapir skin. That's gonna be carved with like like Mayan Central American shit like this. You don't. I like high thighs. I like my waifu's high thighs. But you know what? What's also more important, like, gentlemen. I want to make this one very clear. I want to let me hold on. Let me give you a full screen clear. Well, the art when you're creating characters, when it comes to like competing against anime characters, it's good to draw fan arts, but it's also important to draw like your own characters. And I'm gonna say this clearly. I want to compete like waifu designs or OC waifu designs. Do your own. Or if you're just like me, why not create waifus with fan service waifu characters who are, like Southern, I want to say. Why I want to see more Southern waifu ancestors, characters. Like I want to see African waifus besides Storm from X-Men. I want to see tropical Americans waifus, which I'm drawing. I want to see more Middle Eastern waifus. I want to see Polynesian waifus. I want to see that. I want to see Oceanian. Fuck it. Look, we can even do the best work of creating Australian Aborigine waifus. The best noticed part to that is high thighs. That barrier that goes from your feet to the thigh right here, that covers that thigh, and give her the curviest body. Hey, we must also include petite women because body diversity matters. There's no such thing as height of consent. No, all right? It's fiction. Fuck it. But yo, I want to see it. I want to. If you want to face against against the whites and the Asians in their game, you got to make up your own. You got to promote your characters. Look at the Puerto Rican Dave Alvarez with his original comic Yenny Lopez. Boricua, a waifu, bro. You gotta make waifus. I mean, look at her. Look at Yenny Lopez. This is my waifu. Within an instant. Dude, you have no... Like, I see this character. Neuron Activision. Neuron Activision. You have no idea. I see this bitch. Neuron Activision. I'm gooning. I'm going nuts. I'm nothing. No one's holding me down. You gotta make her cute looking. You also gotta make her, like action looking. And that's important. You got to, if you want to compete against the Japanese and somewhat the Europeans in their game, in the game of waifu, of creating waifu characters, create the waifus that represents us. No one's doing that. People are scared. Niggas are straight up scared doing that. And I'm not copying anybody or hearing this out of King Black Knuckle, but it's a fact. It's a fact, bro. Like, stop being scared over fan service. Actually advocate fan service, but don't do it in a way that is over the top, or do it in a way that you keep it balanced between what's teasing or what's right or what's wrong, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. This character is made by a Puerto Rican, brown skin, who was a former Disney animator, Dave Alvarez. That's my waifu. The character you're looking up is my waifu right there. I could draw a warrior girl, but I can make her sexy looking if I want to, which I'm going to do right now. High thighs, check. Drawing her, check. This is check. And then I'm going to draw the necklace. Right here. The beads. Usually most indigenous people have beads. They're beauties. You know? Now to the last part. Now the true draft. Oh shit. Yeah. Like, yeah. Should I give a tattoo? No. I wanna. Or I can do space buns. Let's try that out. I want to do space buns. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's do space buns. Because that's some Asian. Like, isn't space buns are like an Asian shit? I don't know. I don't know if that's actual space buns, but it's fictional. It's fiction. So it's like the Hamongs over in the tribes of Southeast Asia. They elongate their necks. There are actual. There was a show that was on Crunchyroll, but nobody appreciated it. Japanese people actually appreciated this show. Holy shit! Because it was made in Mexico, but nobody knew. Nobody knew what the fuck was this character. This fucking show. Oh my god, yo! You people missed out. You people did not knew. You people did not knew that we did not. We Latinos did not knew. We were so busy mining on fucking on Dragon Ball Z. Like, damn, I hope there's got to be one to wish to us. And there was one show for us, yo. That show was literally for us. Now, I'm not Mexican. No, because there is a Peruvian anime being in the works. Fuck, bro, you had this. You had this. Mexico, you had this, bro. And there were spectators. And Japanese people were fucking praising for that. Yo, bro, they should have pushed it more, bro. Rather than trying to do blackwashing on Dandadan characters. Anyways. Like I said, they had waifus. Doesn't look original much, but well, no, it does. There were waifus, yo. No way. Yes, I'd be wrong. Yes. Change the hair. Change the hair. There you go. No, actually keep this. But the hair, the bangs, absolutely. Yeah, I don't really think I need. They don't need it. They don't really need it. But I do need some makeup, like the badges, which is my style. They do need the badges. I know for that sure. Fuck dog. Hopefully, I want to watch. I want to watch the new Leica trailer. I want to watch that since it released. Is the Wildwood one. I want to check it out. I want to make a video over it. Well, I'm gonna make tons of videos. Mm-mm. Now I'm gonna get to the. Oh, yeah, no, it needs to be way younger. I knew it. I was making the bitch look older. Anish, you don't look like that. And then her eyes gonna look like this. Or how about I give you some green? I'll give you some green soon enough. Hold up. But soon enough. But you know what? This is like a own version of Anish. Maybe someone else is gonna draw Anish different. Ah. Alright, Bomba. Bomba clot. See? It's gonna have to be like I'm trying to go get into whatever the fuck like that part. Uh damn. What's this adventurous ass music I'm listening to? Oh my god. Bum, bum. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, this one, I don't know what the fuck did I put into that. I know that's something else that I don't know what was supposed to work about, but call it a day. That's a hand. No, I don't know. I swear, if I had to do it, if I had to fucking draw the designs up in this bitch. You're gonna make me lose my Puerto Rican faith. I'm so Edgar looking at it that I'm not even looking like an Edgar. Stairs will be coming back one day. Let's see. Hair. Yes. What's it? Now the hair is like of course strapped. That shit. We'll be back one day. Fucking storm, bro. No, that's not the storm. Thank God. Thank God, it's still sun. Yes, last night it was raining like a bitch. Like on God, that's why I was in the internet was going so it was going up and down, going haywire. It was not even funny, bro. Like it was so bad. Like the connections was just, oh my God. Thank God, for these past 2 days, our internet's being fixed. Or should it? Because the past 3 weeks, for 3 weeks straight, my God, we were tilting. Like the disconnection had us bucking. I'm like, yo, like, let me stream. My mom had work. My mother had work to do, and but the connection was going down, and everyone was getting frustrated. I wanted to stream so I don't sit around all day on my couch in my bed. I wanted to make it, earn something, keep my works, my passion, even if I'm not reaching it or never reach. There you go. My sickness is going. I'm getting better now. Now I feel better. Now I'm feeling better. If I'm sneezing, that's good. If I am sneezing, that is a good thing. Right? That's a good sign. We go, go. Ah, whore. Also, también. I'm gonna go to here. And then voila. Still a waifu. I want to give her that high thigh. I don't know, something about them high thighs. There's really something about them high thighs that gets me acting up. There's also a trend, like it's sort of like habit of spirals or like square spirals. There's a interesting trend with these Mayans having these spirals. What's up with the spirals? Now she is stitched, scarred up like this. Then, of course, the sons. That kind. And racial slurs. There you go. Ese hijo de puta. Dale. And then, yeah. Oh, here, it's nothing really natural. By the way. Dale. See? This is the first concept for Anich. So this is how you pronounce her name. Neat. Niche. That's her name. That's how you pronounce her name. Anish. Anich. Anich. Some way, somehow. I mean, that's her name. Anich. I don't know what the meaning of it. I just thought it's cool because it needs to sound Mayan in a way. There are Quechua names I could make up about. You have to look out for that. But look at the prisms of this of Mesoamerica versus Incan. I mean, hold on. I think there's like the artwork. Okay. Like the artwork here in Peru is specific. It's still the same prisms, but then everything just sways. Things are more circly. Things are more circly on that one. Look at that. That spiral. It's pretty good. Look at this. But I'm drawing Mayan shit. And Mayan shit it is. So Anich is the way. So yeah, under add more detail on the hair. Now, oh man, no, I don't know if I can draw skulls. It's like this. Okay. And then like this. Kind of like that. I'm trying to make it Incan, that's why. No, I'm trying to make it like Mayan. But my enemies call me no more. Good gun. But my enemies call me no more. That is fucking gold. See? You can make your own characters from scratch, yo. Not to buy more medicine. I'm getting too greedy with my own self and arrogant. Okay, so this is, I guess, the first part one of the illustration of it. I don't have any concept of colors yet. But I will put a cover her in a blue filter. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any. Sorry, fuck. Like I said, again, I don't have any concept of color for her. I know she's brown. I know that. Black hair, brown skin, yes. But clothing wise, it's not coming up to my head. Perhaps I could say that she's white hair. She's like the only white haired girl out there. But I don't know. It's gonna be up to me to choose whatever the kind of contrast I want to put into it. But silver hair girls, but like brown girls with silver hair, ouch, man. You have no idea how loose I'll get. I might be the migrant being colonized. I'll yell out, Diego, burn the boats! I mean, that's what really happened in Latin America. The conquistadors saw some fine young indigenous women and be like, Diego, tira fuego en los botes. Basically. They try to do that with the Philippines. Sex. Sexo. Alright. This is the only character. Well, okay, no. This is as far as I can go. I don't know what to make. I don't have the mindset of it. Anich. Anich. So it's kind of like a shortcut. It's X. Anish, Shilak, or like Shibalba. They say it's Chibalba, right? But it's Chibalba. Or they say it. I don't know how they pronounce it, but that's which is basically the bat god. So I'm saying it again. So Xibalba is basically Xibalba in Mayan, right? But sometimes, whatever, depending on the tribe, they'll say Xibalba or Chiakbalba, something like that. But I say Atnich. Like if I'm maybe, but call me a liberal on this bullshit. I will sometimes say what's in Japanese, Senketsu is pronounced Sangst in Japanese in Kill la Kill. But in my version of my belief, of my worldview, it would be from Senketsu to Skets. You know? Skets, Sangst. And Senketsu. Senketsu, Sank, or Junketsu, Jungst, Jigets. Right? So this is kind of like my Ebonic kind of style of saying the character's name, Anich. She's been on my head. She's been on my head for quite some time. So I would say that this is affordable. Et me Etme is nothing correlated. These characters are not. They are from totally different timelines. Nietzsche is at least 90 years ago than Etme. Etme is 90 years after Nietzsche, because she's from the Mayan Empire. You know, she's somewhat like one of the very few Mayan empires, unless I can make it somewhat so. But Etme is more on the old modern side of the Amazon. I don't know what. I'll probably put them together, but the timeline's different. Timeline's different. That's for sure. I know for sure that Etme is the one. It is on a totally different timeline. So I do love crossovers. I'll tell you that, and I can put them. I can put these characters together. I can put these characters meeting each other. Just to kind of give out the crossover, because I love crossovers. I really fucking love crossovers. But for now, I'm gonna say this is as far as I can go on this character. I don't know the colors yet. I did the design, but this is concept number 1. She's gonna change time after time after time. Right now, I'm gonna wanting to watch some. There's a lot of shit I want to watch, bro. I want to watch some videos, bro. There's a lot of trailers I want to watch. I really want to watch a lot of trailers right now. As far as we are right now, thank God we're not having any rain. No connections dying off. Right now it's connections going off and off with this bullshit. Right now, I wanted to kind of like react to some trailers, yo. Fuck it. We also got some news to talk about too. I think I had it on Twitter. Let's talk about the news. This shit. Oh yes, I definitely want to talk about this. On God, people. Okay, I have missed out a lot on what's happening amid to this fucking game. So this is what's happening, okay? Like a mixtape tops 2026 reviews amid not a game backlash. Launched May 7 by Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. Mixtape follows Stacy, Cass, Slater on their last night together, filled with 90s tracks from Smashing Pumpkins and The Cure, skating and heartfelt moments in Spider-Verse style animation. Critics love its restraint, with IGN's perfect 10 and Open Critics 94 over 100, making it 2026 highest rated so far, while Steam shows 88 positive over 2,000 views, praising the emotional stories. Detractors calling it a walking simulator lacking challenge. Praising the emotional story, detractors call it that on Xbox, highlighting gaming's divide between heartfelt vibes. That's okay. So if you don't know what mixtape is, so mixtape is apparently a video game, right? That it isn't adventure. It's like it's supposed to have adventure. It's more like Dispatch without superheroes, basically. It's like a slice of life. It's a slice of life kind of video game, basically. You're jumping around, you're doing stuff but not really, right? Because this is a game that was I think it had, this with guys like Dean Takahashi. See, back in 2017, right? It had critics. It had views. If you've not seen the videos of mixtape, this is it. This one right here. This is the one right there. I think it was also. I think it had a game. I think it had videos. I think there's some videos talking about this. This one right here. This is apparently the trailer for the mixtape. It's basically this.
Combos, spicy sauce trio, 3 jalapeno poppers.
It's slice of life bullshit.
Cheeseburger.
It's supposed to be interactive and all. Like that's basically what the game. There's a gameplay that has no action into it. No adventure to it, or giving you obstacles to it. Basically, that's what basically the paralysis of the game. And a lot of people, a lot of critics are saying this, like, yo, what kind of shit is this? They're headbanging, right? And there's even a scene, I remember the scene in the in mixtape, right? Mixtape, there was one level apparently had a kissing scene. I don't know if you guys ever probably knew about this game.
So in this cutscene,
Hold on, was there the kissing game? There's the kissing scene right here. Like, you're supposed to control this shit. That's it, right? People would say this shit, right? Look at it. This is literally a whole scene of just kissing. And you're supposed to, it's like Mortal Kombat. People, and they're saying it's a high-ass critic. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Playing the kissing section of mixtape, it's like it's Mortal Kombat, yo. Look at the comment sections. Like, man, what the hell is this? All the facts I hated. Exactly. That's what it was. I think that's what the critics was. The high critics praising this are the same people who consider the game Pragmata as pedophilic, while people like shit like this. These are the same people who plays games like this because it's catered, because it was catering to them. This show, this whatever the fuck this game is catering to these people, yo. I mean, that's the answer. That's the answer. It was catering to the rainbow people, to the rainbow flags, bro. The YMCA crew, the YMC fags. Yeah, that's kinds. And look, they're saying in the comments right here. So let's review. Mixtape, a walking simulator where you take part in an explicit interaction between underage children, is considered a 10/0 masterpiece by journalists. Pragmata, a science fiction game built around a wholesome father-daughter bonding story that legitimately touched people's heart and is hounded by journals and Twitter freaks as, I quote, problematic and pedophilic. Are you serious? Maybe because they're trying to figure out that they're looking for the worst of fan bases. Usually people who go to the cute and funny side, right? And then shine the light to that and say that's the majority of the fucking people. Man, get the fuck out of here. They're trying to believe that's the majority of the people, which is sad. It's really sad. I don't believe so. I don't really believe so. Yeah, sorry, I had to check my audio. But like here what I said. These guys, right? They would say there's problematic and problematic, right? Pedophilic. And yet they would like shit like this. These are the same people, mind you, these are the same people that also have heavily censored Snowbreak, right? Snowbreak officially censored. This one, back in 2025, this same situation with Snowbreak, when they did the beach scene, right? It's officially been censored by the Chinese feminists. They would, but, right? They would not censor Love and Deep Space. They would not censor this. So they would draw. So when it comes to their games and their controversies, right? Their content, they would do. They're willing to do this. They were willing to do these kind of stuff, like to censor something that is meant for men, male focused, or basically fan for service focused. That start right, but they would goon hard on this. Keep in mind that it's solely focusing for women. So, and this is exactly what's happening, right? And Mixtape really had a crash, and IGN. And the fact that IGN said it in their game, right? Said it in the news that it reached the highest in grossings because they really are in cahoots with those same radical people. Like, there's nothing wrong being gay. There's nothing wrong being proud of who you are. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just believe that this shit is not that you're taking. They have such a power that cross the line. You fuckers cross the line with this stuff. Like what? Like, do you really like this shit? And not to mention because this game was it was solely for those people. It was solely for this way. Look, and the 2026 game of the year goes. Yeah, look at the memes. Look at the memes in this bullshit. A mixtape was extremely short with little to no gameplay. No gameplay at all. And this is journalist's dream game. Yes, it is a journalist. I get to see why it got so much for mixtape is a person game for people who don't want to play video games. Yes. The gamers are games are for people who want to play games. And whether you're a fan of it or not, it's up to you if you want to like it. All right, it's up to you if you want to like it. This shit is not a game. It is basically a stimulator. This patch, even though it doesn't have that much video gameplay because it's a scenario scene, it's more like a choice scene. That's like the gameplay is more like a choosing choices. It's actually better than this shit, as been said. But I want. Hold up a second. But I want to check out if there is that much gameplay. Dean Takahashi. Oh, Japanese murder. Basically, huge congratulations to my experience and work was fuck this. Basically, why is it smiling friends? And look, the rating and the name you can buy. Oh my god, they actually are buying. Like, this is a present for a 3-hour long game that released on Game Pass. Wait, these are people who are defending this, are they? Are these the people that are defending this? And it's not letting me. Oh, okay. I guess the connection's going ass. Okay, no. 9/11 Survivor. Oh, not really. No roof. Oh, look, you can buy fake reviews, but you can't buy gamers. Exactly. You can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, what is mixed? Like mixtape? Yeah, like it's a slice of life thing. This game, it would be best for like a movie, honestly. Too. It would be best as a movie. Fuck. I would say in whole heart that if you watch this game, this movie called Intergalactic, I think with Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's Intergalactic had the same art style like this shit. Kid Cudi has the same art style like this, and actually worked out so well, but it was underrated for some reason because people were confusing it to Spider-Verse by Sony Pictures. I did not confuse it. It was an animation art style people liked. It wasn't arcane like. It really wasn't K-pop Demon Hunters like, but it was It was unique. It was It was a romance. That's another thing. Kid Cudi's movie Intergalactic as a romance animation that is mature, adult animation mature, was giving us the opportunity to expand away from this typical Spider-Man, from the typical shonen anime, from the typical action to typical sci-fi. You know, we want sci-fi. We want fantasy with that art style. We want comedy of that art style. We can work on it. We can fucking work on it. But I don't know why we fucking Americans are so stupid in the fucking head for not really actually wanting to delve to that. And we wonder why there's people anime is popular because of the variety, the diverse variety of topics and genres. It's not about skin color, it's about the variety of storytelling. Look. And this game tried. Meanwhile, this game would have been perfect as a movie. They pushed way too hard to it and trying to turn it into a video game. And look how trash that shit is. But yet again, look how we know that they call it an industry plan. Look, it's funny from Night Fate. It's funny to know how hot in pursuit to hate this game. It's just made it more popular. Like, it signal boosted the hell out of it. I generally think so many people wouldn't have tried this if it weren't for the hate of this game. So good job, guys. That's another thing. This game is getting very famous for being so hatefully terrible, so pointless that it can attract people to wanting to play this. Normies, basically normies who don't know a single shit of anything. That, you know, I truly don't understand why people are hating on Mixer. I can't think of a single reason, despite it, just in the mood to hate on something randomly. No, you are just defending on something. You don't even play video games. We're talking about video games. Pragmata was a video game, and it had a father and daughter relationship that people love. The level of hate I was getting for its critics is pretty unprecedented for how harmless the game is. It's not actually woke or DEI or no agenda. This motherfucker does not know. This nigga does not know. Right? It's not actually woke in any way. No agenda is being pushed. Just teenage music and music nerd cringe for people who are nostalgic for those times. It literally is not a game made for everyone. And if you didn't connect. And I want to see the comments on this. Look, LMFAO, like that shit is not a 10-10. Come on, fam. How much they paying you to put me on? I agree. It's not a 10-10 game to me either. Bro, you sound like you don't know the layers of this onion. Annapurna is founded and owned by Megan Ellison, the daughter of Larry Ellison, who is the 5th richest man on earth. Okay, now I'm getting informed on this. I want to get the details on this. This game is trying to wear the skin